we see the waka they go. We go always make sure say yes, say we dey put our things rightly and we dey put our time, they invest our time for matter wey be say will carry us go front. We don't come back. And that matter will be say yes, say a concise test cemetery now. Be say we
second cemetery
now. Be say we dey talk. We don't see the aftermath how it can be now. After we don't show the way the team be before, but how it can be now. Now be what we they look at now. After it be say we talk about the matter. Now it be say. We come after we talk about the matter. Now we come and say they don't clear the road. But what clear the road we don't know. Now because how they live there, waiting for the road don't dry, they clear they come out. You know, say for we black man, we know there's no whether road good or bad for dry season. At first say yes, say the later do you say the road good. You understand? But one single rain now, it go change everywhere.
Okay. But the truth be saying,
now, this not the
okay. They don't.
Yes.
No, the truth be saying.
The truth be saying yes. This one, whoever do this one, we appreciate them, but this is not how it should be
at all.
Governor Obaseki, you have a lot of work to do, please. You know, say this area, this test cemetery, can't enter those areas. Get one road really to that.
But I say nothing has been done here.
You understand? So
because the truth that say nothing has been done here.
Okay, this is not one of the
listen
one
rain fall that nobody can take it again.
No.
Only one rain because this it come like a seasonal road. Now be this road.
And this road leads straight to a hackman.
Now they talk so this road now. Whether we like it or not.
Leads straight to a hackman. You see, we want to one jam a hackman.
I know this road.
Listen now. This road now it don't become seasonal road.
Yes,
now only dry season for user.
Yes, sir.
After rain season, because what if they cause and when be like say if rain fall, we don't defeat the user. That's the water they gather there. Why they not challenge the water come out? Not now what we go look at. Because people waiting for this area, nobody goes for this area during rainy season.
This is heart of Benin.
Right,
and if you watch, the development not going to do this area again because when I go to that place, you get one event center when we see one of our popular Benin man put for that place when we see they do, but I think that the only major investment in that place because this area during rainy season nothing they happen for this area at all. People come they go past the other side, all those school period, all those people there. For this area, too many people don't run from the houses, and so sometimes I don't know how most of these things come like this.
The cemetery itself.
You know, if you look at this road now,
I know this road now.
Now
this road where that event center,
this is a popular man.
Event center where we are generator. Now this place
where
is
the generator.
I know. What I'm saying is that this place is the heart of town. So by now we're supposed to see government don't at least attention of government supposed to don't reach this place.
But if you look at now, whether you like about this road have been abandoned. You know
yes, for years now.
For years. No, I talk to if you look at now, person will record this thing they come right from the beginning to the now only there for the road.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right from this side to come reach the end. Now only there for the because people look at that road.
Don't enter.
You understand? This is not Heckman now because don't show say yes that road don't they use them again. And they tell you now say that road now the way it is now seasonal road. Now only when rain fall, when sun they shine, dry season, now we use that road. And if the people go open and because say we make noise about her or we talk about her, then people come out, they go clear on their own. Because I'm not sure that work now.
Clearing, even the clearing when they do, not help anything. Now just for a few times.
Clearing not be, all those are just what I talk below. Not to for that place.
And if you look the beginning of the road, safe. Now corner, the person will reckon on 9 pass.
9 pass. You
understand? Even the middle no time pass.
No.
What they show you yesterday the road bad.
What they would try to talk, we say, in a way, make government, if not to source for more funds, I don't know, make they do more roads because this is not the period where we say these people supposed to feel the impact of road, feel the development of road, but some people say for areas some works they go on, so but make they do more because rainy season is short. You understand? Rainy season is short and the patience of people they won't make some of these things they happen for their environment or their vicinity. If you, I tell you, say the economy of this area for almost about 10-15 years in the past. It can't fall.
Don't be say fall. It's not there again.
Not there again. No economy for this area at all because of us the road not there accessible and inside heart of Benin off a high point. Not be heart of Benin without heart of Benin without now. Because from there you go enter this will be enter our Palace. You know not me.
Yes.
So the heart of Benin now. Like this road. So we expect more from authorities. May they look into it. Then a Wotubu. And
I think Ewotubu area that be Upper Owina.
Then Upper Owina and Ewotubu area too. Then another area we see we they also they talk about. So then that Kewa Park for Kewa Road, that is it that side for Kewa Park? So will it be that way to go those ways?
When you talk about Kewa, when you talk about this Kewa Road, I mean, they imagine this Kewa Road they do. It don't take too much time. The main Kewa Road, how long they want to take that road? Because they hear government will come out, they'll also say they don't mobilize contractor finish, they don't do this and finish, don't do this and finish. But I will ask the question, is it possible
the
for
contractor they study how to do long-lasting roads?
Leave that one, just leave that one.
I say the contractor they study.
Wait,
you don't make me laugh this morning because that's very serious matter that you do.
Leave that one, not just
because
go there.
The truth be say, you not go tell me say you as a person, God bless you now. You call somebody say, Osaoyi, go and build this road. You give her the money, then you go take do am. At the end of the day, no, if you give her the day when you get the money, you go tell you when you go start the road. You go tell you you go take end am.
Yes,
you understand? You not go tell me say that I don't pass. Don't say no worry. You go do am, you go do am, you go down. You go sit down for the comfort of your road. I just sit down like this, so relax. You say you don't give work. You yourself go follow. You're supposed to do follow up.
You know why I told this thing? You know why I told this thing? That time when we say they do that first airport road, that first time during the former governor time, governor say the time when we say they do am, the contractor when we say they fair give, we like say can't make mistake, no can do am well. That way can cause one kind of quarrel. So this contractor, you know all those kind of quarrel. Let me say, as he do and reach that place, he see the way the road be.
Man, put microphone. Man, that's PRO. PRO of the construction company.
He can't slow down. It was something the visibility study of that road.
No,
to ensure that,
serious.
wait, see, we will have a perfect Ekwa road very soon. Just be patient.
You do well. But man, I tell you one thing, when you get to know,
yes,
for every day when you be say they break, time they go, people they live in that area. They only they manage that road now because it will say dry season.
Yeah.
When rain season come, even you don't go talk like this.
Okay. Make I also talk my own. I want to beg. Is this Senator Clifford Odia, Senator Alimikena?
Wait first now. All the Alimikena, what did they get to do with Ekwa Road?
We dey talk of roads for all. We dey talk. No, we never talk about that. We never conclude that.
You want to talk say make we come up for that matter.
I want to bring another road matter enter.
No.
Another road matter. No.
Road.
We are still on the road now.
Okay.
Let me also
what you there be okay, you go talk about the what you want to talk to. But the truth is that whoever is listening, the state government are going to tell us all what is happening now to Ekwa Road is taking too much time. May they go repair the road. Make we know what in BCSA will they do. Because people when they complain now because now dry season. Now excuse now BCA. After now the quarrel when BCA go come for that place, people when BCA go suffer, they go too much.
Yes, like you talk, but you should also understand, say, when did they do road like this?
Apollo talk about Alimikena and
you know, make I talk again. All right, I go on beg Senator Alimikena, Senator Clifford Odia,
why the beg?
And Senator, wait, and Matthew Urogide. I beg, this na Edo State. Now, I know say most of the times, na not they fly, na not they follow this road. Bini Abuja road, Bini Auchi road, Ewood, that Ewood road. This year, now go be the 10th year, my listeners all over the world, when did they do that Ewood? Now where that road dey, if you reach there, the work when they go for that place now, in another 3 years, we'll see dey where we dey. You get what they don't do now, they come to build one bridge now for you to know say they follow up. That bridge wey they build, so I'm not sure say this dry season now they go build am finish, because when you reach there you will see that work is ongoing. So I dey read for, I felt it just now. Right now I was even reading in a newspaper report where I think President Muhammadu Buhari for one report, the paper when he grant to NT, where they talk say old age they affect in performance. That is what he said.
So
now
you make this senators, I made them help.
Yes, because you dey laugh. Okay, who do we talk to? Who do we talk? Because
no, they talk about just now. Wait now. This is the interest of the do. Nobody talk just about security. When I call in name put, and I say people resign and that kind of thing. Whether we like them or not, now the man at the top, nobody go from it.
Because you say no man. Okay, at the call. Where are they say you? If you get person we don't, if you don't travel Benin, Auchi, Abuja road, my brother, you must be concerned. All of us don't give you fly plane. It's not possible. So you want to do something. You cannot just say because you the fly plane. Then we at the come now where the other people now. Make una raise them for flood the house. Make the expedite action. Do something so that we will not say if now security will come and handle now. Because right now, them now for us we believe say then they believe say the issue of security for that road not be their concern. Whatever, are you listening to me? Because ordinarily, when the kidnapping that is going on that place, a couple that say they don't live for only state government. Even when we don't say na irresponsibility, but at least when we see say people from Edo, they always advocate for things happen on this side. Because when you travel Benin Auchi road, past they go Abuja, that road used to be 6 hours before. Now, it go take you like 8. Over 10 hours. If not 9 hours. You understand? And that uphill area, you come like say, in fact, if you are not even careful, because the way the motor they move small, anybody feel come and attack the people. And it's not good like that. We cannot continue to live in a system where we have people, because all of them now, all those senators and members of House of Rep, they are leaders in their own capacity. Have you not so? So they should be concerned about what's happening in Edo State.
Okay. Any leader will not get concerned, will not get single concern for in people. Me I know they see all those ones as leader na where the person wey dey concerned.
So are they concerned right now?
So wetin na dey concerned?
Even if they get concerned, if they dey concerned, make they show more concern.
More concern.
So wetin they trying to talk? You see say the problem wey we dey face here no go end.
So as far as say
I don see.
Yes.
I don see am for television. Some prime ministers. Some presidents wey go feel say maybe he not well and he feel say he no dey fit dey perform, he no dey fit dey do wetin he suppose to do. I go see say dem go resign.
Okay. Some day when they resign, some day when they don't they resign.
So
the matter be. But the truth is that we must let them know. Say yes, the way the thing be, we need some kind of attention for our roads.
Yes.
Starting from Benin here to the whole other part of Edo State and down to the federal roads then. Because all the roads now issue. All of us, nobody they complain because say the thing dry. I remember the other day when I travel past that Benin Saple Warri road. People they complain, say, people they say, the road good. I just look and say, man, which kind of road be this one? This road bad, the dust everywhere. I say, this road bad. Somebody went inside the motor, he say, the road good now. Let me motor they pass. Because when rain fall, now you go know that road good or bad. Make the rain fall now. That's the way road. When they talk now, nobody go pass that way.
Even the Sanfili way they do for Igbiyoko now. One rain come now, all those things go come out. The only thing that they suffer for that road now be dogs.
Okay.
You understand? And the same road, even as with the ulema they talk now, we know as it be before, we don't fetch one. But now they don't grade that. But if rain meet time again, another wahala.
Who grade that?
Now the community people grade it. Now I grade ulema.
Okay.
The community.
Okay.
Now I grade that. But if rain meet time, if rain season meet time, now another war, that place, they know will fit pass her.
Okay.
As the way that they pass her now.
No. Okay.
You say you follow Warri, Abi? Okay. Now, when you travel from Benin to Warri to Saple to
Saple to Warri,
to all those you go from Saple you go to Bayelsa and all those ones. In fact, you be ashamed that you came from. You will shame say you come from Niger Delta. That East-West road. Now failure of Niger Delta people, because now them be heads of all the NDDC and Minister of Niger Delta Affairs and all that. Now not be there the header.
I'll fight you for that.
Yes.
You know what I say? You fit to say that failure. Man, I tell you, when man get children,
yes,
I see children they do well, you go beat the flog the entire place. All the people, because yes, Mr. President come at the other time. Oh, sorry, this is the Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed. He said the money will be said don't put for that Niger Delta. What will happen to all those money? You know, understand? They say because the money don't put for Niger Delta are supposed to be one of the best area. Even when we can go Ogoni, when they talk about Ogoni, say 30 years after Ogoni, this they quarrel, say da. They happy say the 30 years that they celebrate. Wike tell the people, they say he fought all the Ogoni. Now they invent a combo, but he was attacking them, saying that they caused the wahala when we say they. You know understand? What that they do now every year now get a come and say they celebrate. What that they do? Money when they come here, how they use the money? Where they happen? People when we say the money they meet, one now they ask them say how the money is till they come. Now the money when we say don't carry enters in Niger Delta through the ministry and through the agency itself. The money of all of them, we don't know where the money will pass. Now the money come through Emmanuel Akpololo as somebody from Niger Delta. He come through his hand. The money they know say what the government do to those people? They left them. Go to Akpabio when we say he did for when we say he did there as a minister. At the point they say you get one issue, you get the other issue. For matter when we say concern what they call them looting and the rest. You know understand? Misappropriation of fund and all of that. What can happen to that?
Now,
so if by the time you know, say Thomas Ado go somewhere, collect something, nothing happen to that. Victor Rio go, collect your nothing happen to that. Osamudia when I give me a go, collect your nothing happen. When you they go Apollo, you go don't say yes, you collect your nothing go happen to you.
Yes.
So the impunity will be said for the system.
So it's a function of leadership. I want to really
that is it.
Thank President for coming out to tell Nigerians the truth about performance, because true to type, nothing is going on.
When you don't talk and say no one live as failure, that means you don't agree. Say something.
Yes, but of course, that old age is affecting his performance. And true to type, because if you now they make now reality when they're on ground with that not leave all those ones. All those if you want to resign, a personal decision. But of course, we don't know where the whole thing they go. And my mother, I go Calabar. You get one bad road for before you reach Calabar, my brother. When you go out this area, you at times you really don't wonder what are people they do with money. It will just surprise you when you see bad road at this modern age, when they reach billion, this
trillions of budget.
Now let me tell you, I have to commend whoever has ever governed Rivers State. You know why? Make I tell Edo State government, I beg, make us proud too. Now, the commissioner of works in I don't know if I talk this matter. Commissioner of works for Akwa Ibom, come tell us say all the gravels and everything, all the work what they do for inside River State, say they go carry the sand and the gravel and all of those things from one place where they call Arapa. Araka, before you get to Calabar, and they pass through Akwa Ibom. He said pass through you. But when you reach you not going to ever see all those heavy trucks they pass that place. The roads what would they do now? What will be the guarantee say in the next 2-3 years they go see there?
No, when you go look at Ekoso the road now.
Go look
Ekoso the road.
What's the guarantee? So what are we doing?
Even Ekawa road. Ekawa road where they talk just now.
Sometimes I begin to wonder because when I took me and that man waka for a whole day, they show me the different roads when we say they do for Ifa Akwa Ibom State. I know say they get money, but the issue is that the little one when would they get?
Which state no get money?
Yeah?
Which state no get money?
I don't know.
No, now which
you
state
talk
no get money?
Which state no get money?
Because it come like say some of these roads we will talk about now. In less than 1 year or 2, he don't see square. He don't fail. He don't do this one. So at times I begin to wonder where we are as a people, where we are as a nation, because where we are as a government.
It's okay. The question will be say they ask where we are, where we are, and the rest. That's what I'm going to talk. We are not here. For later next month here, the federal government say they go increase the pump price of petrol to between 320 naira to 340 naira per liter. 320 naira to between 340 naira per liter. And now I tell us this one they want to do now be final for removal of subsidy. We will look this matter, make we know how this thing be. Make I start with you.
That thing, of course, it will born many children. Some of the children go born plenty. Protests, increase of food item, increase of everything, all that. Not forget say World Bank have already predict say Nigeria go down among the countries for the war
with the highest inflation rates.
With inflation rates. And when World Bank they say now na indices na data they say they do all those ones. Nigerian authorities fit come and just come do am with matter, but e go happen. For instance, make I tell you see all these tuke all these small car wey dey pass. As you speak so from third junction by area command to Uluku is 300 naira.
Third junction or first
junction. Sorry, first junction to Uluku is 300 naira. They never increase fuel, which means that by the time they increase fuel from first junction to Uluku, we now be either 600 naira.
Because the fuel they want to increase is going to be double. Because now 162 naira now they pay now.
Yes.
So when they increase, that will be 340 naira. They tell us.
So from
even more than double.
So it go be like a 600 naira. That for a do the one I don't see you. Then secondly, when you look at this increase, there are some people in this country. I've talked just now. For the past, apart from campaign, even campaign, they follow road. Then too, I fit tell you say there are some Nigerians for the past 10 years they never travel for road. You of course you know there are some people for the past 10 years, past 15 years they never travel for road.
Now these people now Obayagbo they call microscopic few.
So as those people now they determine wetin dey happen for this country. Their wife everything they want to do now for abroad, everything want their children dey abroad, and now these people they decide the destiny
of over 200 million
people,
Nigerians.
and they know wetin the grassroots dey face.
They no care.
They don't care. And do you know that at a point I can't even discover say there are some people in government when people from the very very grassroots dey talk, they feel say those people dey pretend. They feel say those people they tell them wetin they talk. E just like the way they talk about the security matter. If they talk like say some people just gather want to spray in name or spray in name of the government.
Just as some people gather for Abomere community.
You see the way this police PR dey talk. If they talk like say the thing no be real, say na some group of people just wan use am take spread name of government or name of the police, or they just wan spread name of federal government, that those things no dey real. When they attack Autumn, do you remember those 2018, 2019 when Governor Samuel Autumn dey talk? Do you know that so many Nigerians believe that all those things wey Samuel Autumn dey talk, he just wan raise voice, he just wan attack federal government, he just wan talk that those things wey dey talk, all those killing, e no dey real. In fact, na he even dey make the whole thing dey happen. What am I trying to say? With all of this analysis, government, if it still happen, whether they show up for news o, whether they protest o, whether they no protest o, they no dey fly plane. They no dey.
We will come back to protest.
They no dey follow. They no dey follow road. They no dey follow. So they won't know the extent of hunger.
Okay.
When people dey feel.
You know why I say we go talk come back to that protest, because that protest on a big matter. When we say we go talk after we hear from my brother Victor Rio. You know sure now say or which pikin you think say this thing go burn if they increase petrol from 162 naira 50 kobo when it dey now to 320 to 340 naira per litre.
Man don talk am now.
So no more you go talk
again. Wetin I get to talk. Me I know if they talk say we go born pikin, yes. The pikin wey or pikins wey that increase go born. Punishment dey inside.
Okay.
Me I dey see am say all these leaders.
Punishment to who?
For the
common man.
The common man. Punishment to the common man. Like now, the wage money wey they say that they pay, they no dey put into consideration how much is our workers receiving. The minimum wage, we get it.
Most states never pay the 30,000 naira, Nabi.
Huh?
Most
states. And we have Ayuba Waba. Ayuba Waba is making months.
Don't jump the gun. You are coming to the protest. Don't jump the gun.
Now, that one never get hurt. Then you come
go bring this water for this kind of wood.
The fuel wey you wan increase, you go see and say transport as e talk.
Go increase.
You will see am once with January end now. They no wan sell fuel again.
People go come dey hog their fuel.
People come dey hog their fuel. They no wan sell. Food, Benin na number one. Now they will carry number one for that one. Benin, you go see and say everything go just increase. It is possible that January some offices or government establishment
February,
or if I know
Nigeria with this too.
na January we dey e go even by January ending some workers no never get January salary meanwhile things go don go up.
Okay.
Fuel they no go wan sell.
Okay.
Punishment never start.
E don start.
Nothing go pass. E go say make we dey war than to make this thing come.
My brother,
I
want Mr. President to one day move around, leave Abuja, go to a place like Edo State, go a place like Delta, go a place like Enugu, waka for street, find out. Even Edo here, how many times?
Wait first. Now, even if you waka for street, when you come out now, people go follow. The governor go follow, everybody go follow. Not only in waka for street when be say yes, but one thing when be say you do, maybe go look at like the one when be say Baba Iyabo when you don't come out as president, when you come out from outside, they go Lagos, when you see the jam park, and then he cry come out, now so this thing be and the rest.
I trust the president don't go down. I trust not go down. Because you know say the governor not be like one talk now. Last week Governor Masari what he talk he say make everybody for Katsina State make they carry gun go fight, which means that Oga President is leaving.
Not make they carry gun go fight. He say make everybody make they arm themselves.
Yes.
Make they go fight. Say any person when be say you want arms, say go assist them to get
arms to fight insurgency. Which means Oga is resigning to go to carry arms to fight insurgency. But unless you know what state that, I feel so. You dey look me if he finish the ten ur.
You answer you now.
No, if he finish the ten ur, not be dara you go go. Then and the governor of the state don't fit rule the state because he say he don tire.
That a retired president.
Yes,
he go stay with
he go come stay with her. All of them go carry arms. I'm not so because right now the reality on ground, the governors they no even dey tell Mr. President the truth about how people dey feel, the hunger in the land. The ministers they no dey tell am the hunger in the land.
What is happening?
I may not subscribe to that.
They tell am you know they know.
For you to know say governors and local government chairmen see they get issue. They get issue. You're supposed to know all of this one.
I ain't know that one.
So you go know. So if you know that one, you're supposed to know. Anyway, I don't know what they talk. We don't even get local government for Edo State. We don't get local government chairman.
No, we don't do that.
So no one be say I go display my energy on that. But let me look one of the picking when we say this thing go. But when you put man just now. Ayuba, Wahab, I believe they call her Wahab. Ayuba. He talk and now say president of NSC. He say as he been and say
NSC dey Nigeria.
You go die. Back person and die. So you are going to see the mother of all protests.
I'm trying to get him online. When you know about the day busy. When I get him, I will ask him. First of all, before you go for that protest, you should go and meet those states where they will be pay minimum wage. Make them go pay first before Nigerians go listen to them. Then they think say Nigerians dey be fool. All this labor this thing. I have to really comment. I have to really comment NMA and which other association now. They know that association wey be say ANASU. But this Nigeria Labour Congress, they are just politicians. You understand? When we say they don't, when we say they try to, they enjoy government this thing. How can we have labor till now? Some states in this country never fit pay minimum wage, and you are not coming to talk about protest and strike. Who will listen to you? Ask Awiba Waba. That thing when we say they do for Kaduna, with they had a confrontation with Arifai over nurses and what.
The man say one sack.
Yes. What happened at the end of the day?
The man still sacked everybody.
What happened? Ayuba Waba, what happened? What happened, Ayuba? What thing happened? What thing you can't talk at the end of the day? Then you want to one call protest because they look for how more Alawi will take committee for go negotiate for make for snap picture with president, then buy more jeeps. If not, what are you talking about? If by now
are you saying now say Ayuba Waba you no go protest, or if you protest the protest no go use you no go use any positive result?
His constituency Ayuba Waba constituency na number one make workers welfare. Workers welfare. Are you saying today states wey no want to pay minimum wage, who is supposed to fight for them? The fight when they fight for Kaduna, what will be the result? How many people labour for him tenure he don fight for wey be say he come get may he so rest in peace wetin be him name former commissioner Didi Adodo. So when you see people like Ayuba talking Now because you want me there, of course you don't say journalists now. Once you sit down and say you want to do press conference, journalists must put microphone for my begin now in the lead people.
Okay,
if not, forget Ayuba.
Okay, make I ask you. Are you saying now, Victor? You say if the man protests, either say make you no protest or you no go fit protest, or if you protest, the protest
people must follow him now.
You no go bomb better picking. That's not what you
no go bomb better picking. For me, I know because Akpololo. For me as a person, I think say we not even get labor for this country again.
I did hear you.
We not, I'm not sure.
Because if they only do what the labor supposed to do, let it no day.
Yes. Now today this problem start. Now today. For NSAS, you don't know what happen for NSAS.
And you may tell you for Edo.
Wait,
for Edo. No, for this labor matter. No, for this labor matter. For Edo State, for Edo State, you now say we have an LSC president in Edo State or TC. Yeah, they will get it. Make it Oga, wait now. Listen to man around town. Listen, wait. Listen to man around town. And all this Russia and all this program. You get one Chinese company we did this Edo. When you see what they go use Nigerians, Edo people they go through, they know they go observe public holiday, they know they get Sunday, they don't get anything, and they're in this time. Those will go call for radio. How many of times? How has government been able to address that? That workers in those Chinese companies they know they get public holiday.
They know they
till
get
tomorrow.
Meanwhile,
so now you say you they talk of what type of protest. Okay. Of course, you know say.
Meanwhile, these Chinese people, if snow fall for their plagues,
they'll go holiday.
They know they go work.
Okay. You don't really enter China because you know what it be.
The 3 days when almost 1 week when snow take fall where. None of them come out for house. The only people wey you go see for outside na be security.
So who you dey blame now? Now who you dey blame now?
We no get labor. State Edo we no get. Nigeria we no get. Civil society we no get.
You know why Ayuba won't do that one? He won't do that one because you know say when they do all those protests, money dey go come.
Yes.
You know say labor dey pay money. They pay allocation, they pay. If you want travel, come and do that, money dey. If you and people want travel, money dey. How they call it? Is it Esther code and all those tippers wey dey pay? If you want to do press conference, money dey. So he will always want to say he's president, but the reality of that, now they tell you so.
Sado, yeah, before federal government come out, say they want increase. This man where say na the Labour president, according to Rambo. They don't talk.
No, you feel say maybe they don't discuss.
They don't discuss now.
You feel.
Yes.
Now what do you
Nobody. At the end of the day, you will say and say, you will see come and say, okay, now so in fact they do all those things. Okay, maybe we'll leave her for 250.
250 and 350 and they talk.
I said,
okay, the cost me they leave her for 250. When they leave her 250, government say they no agree make we increase that. Yes, they still come again, cost increase that.
No, say the last time, now precedents now. The last time when they do strike, it come down. The last protest when the Labour do, nothing happen now.
It's okay, no problem.
Nothing happen, so it's just
we don't get Labour.
Political Labour leaders that will get
that. Akpololo, Victor Rio, on behalf of my two brothers, my name is Thomas Sado. We will see you next week. Now, good morning.